Give me the 3 again.
Sage, artist, juggler for me. And Christian is savant, artist,
juggler.
Sage. Or this was the 4, I guess the 4.
This is really going well, Stephen. We're representing this reality show well to our.
We have a perfect logic square. We need to do like a Punnett square, like in biology.
What about you, Gabby? Are you the flower girl? Should we be nominating?
I think we should nominate anyway.
Are you evil?
No.
Are you evil?
No.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very evil. All right. Let's mingle. Let's mingle.
Honestly, I'm very excited for SnV. I had like a mixed relationship for like 2 months with SnV because I kept getting Barber for like 18 days. Until one time I got Snake Charmer. It's like, you know what? I'm happy it's not Barber. And I go to the storyteller. It's like, okay, there's 9 or 10 people I don't know, and I don't want to pick the demon. So you know what? I'm gonna trust somebody who I don't know and pick the demon.
See,
and then Malakai, who's here, was like, "Oh no!" And it was like laughing. I'm like, "Oh no!"
I stand by this. So
there we
especially
go.
On the unofficial, you have most people, they like BMR better than SnV. I will take SnV any day of the week.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! BMR anytime.
No, BMR.
Yes,
SnV
SnV is the greatest script. Beats customs.
Oh, hold on. Hold the phone.
I don't know.
Hold on.
No.
Trouble Brewing is the best.
No. Okay, don't get me wrong. My favorite demon is Toad.
Dave, if you swap Snake Charmer out and put Pixie in, then you have a much better version of SnV. So therefore, SnV can't be the best. You can swap one character out.
I told everyone a long time ago, Snake Charmer is horrible for the fact that its ability, you might as well make Snake Charmer an outsider.
We've done that, me and Ryan.
Oh yeah, we made an outside Snake Charmer in homebrew, and it's amazing.
Snake Charmer ability works as an outsider to begin with, so it has no beneficial part as a townsfolk, besides the fact that if a Snake Charming does happen, the demon that's now the Snake Charmer outs the evil team. That's the only benefit.
I fully disagree.
Yeah, I
fully disagree. The benefit is you know for certain that this person's not the demon.
Yeah, that is
the
a
greatest
huge
thing
benefit.
ever.
It's very powerful information.
But the problem is in a, especially say like a custom game, if the Snake Charmer's
we're not talking about custom games.
I'm just saying, like theoretically, it's not as powerful as one would think.
But we gotta also remember that
on SnV, it is immune to war toxin. Like.
Well, yeah.
Also, we gotta remember that the roles are balanced for their home scripts. They're not balanced for the rest of the game.
Well, yeah. I get that, but I'm saying
it is
like
on script makers to balance the roles around each other to make
Gabby,
a script.
welcome in.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Perfect. Gabby, just to make sure, have you used the app before? Do you need a rundown of like controls?
Yes, I've used it.
Okay. Beautiful.
Hi, Gabby. Welcome in. Hi. Thanks so much. Sorry, everyone. I hope
You are all good.
Don't worry
People
about it.
have been very patiently waiting, and we're very excited. And now you're here, and everything's good. And nothing bad is going to happen to anyone here, least of all me. Definitely.
Oh, Atreides, don't kid us.
So as I'd already built the Grim, fortunately. So rolls will be going out in a minute. Just a reminder, let's make sure if we do start having a lot of overtalk, this is a very social game, but making room for others to speak. If we need to go to hands, I will go to a system of hands. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. Good night. That's what you get. That's what you get, Gabby. That's what you get.
You get demons.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi.
So the early bird gets the worm. The late arriver gets the Fang Gu. Gabby is your demon.
Can I ask you, do we get to learn if there is or is not an evil twin in play?
Ooh, I should specify. I will tell you there is not an evil twin in play.
Okay.
I'll go over. Actually, let me step away. I'll bring up Alejo rules and bring up that. Good call.
Okay,
thank you. Okay, bye. So just to make sure everyone is here, I forgot to do a thing. So there's a couple of custom, that's why I'm introducing the Fabled, the Bootlegger, a couple of custom rules that some of us run with in Sects and Violets, or any script that features a snake charmer or evil twin. One is known as the Alejo rule. Basically, on night one, a snake charmer will go before the evil team. Essentially allowing them to snake charm the demon without there being the possibility of problems. Or giving them one extra day. The second rule is evil twin is either sort of in or not in the game, but evil doesn't start knowing that, and so they can't start bluffing that there is a twin in play if they want to go that route, which can be very risky, but also high reward. So I run with a custom bootlegger that if the evil twin ability will be known by evil as either in the game or not in the game. They can do with it whatever they want to do with that information, but evil will start knowing whether or not one of them is an evil twin. They won't know anything else. They won't know who the twin is, but they'll start knowing if the power's in the game. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
The evil bastards.
Yeah.
Hello.
It is time.
It is time. What would you like to do?
Well, it is time to do some Pythoning.
You're going snake charmer.
I would like to become snake charmer.
Okay.
Yes.
I might as well ask you for your choice.
Yes. Give me just one moment. I am flipping. I'm rolling a die virtually.
Okay.
Between Fishbach, Christian, and Gabby.
Okay.
It landed on Christian.
Okay. Oh boy. All right. This game is off to a right start. You are now the snake charmer. Good night.
Okay. God damn it.
You're now the philosopher, I should say. Good luck, Sai.
Okay.
Bye. Near miss.
Yeah. 1 in 3. Not the usual 1 in 11. That was a 1 in 3. Sketchy.
Dave can come in. You do know you can always join chat. You don't have to wait.
I did not.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I pinged the tradies first as well.
So as an ST, you can literally come and go into any chats as you please.
Yeah, fun.
Yep.
Did Sai use?
Sai did use. Sai is now the philosopher with the snake charmer ability who selected Christian.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Which is terrifying, and I'm very glad that it didn't do anything.
So, just to let you know how terrifying it was, Dave, Sai was only choosing between the survivors.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a 1 in 11 shot, it was a 1 in 3.
Oh, God. Okay.
Actually, we could give Math as a bluff. Math is an interesting bluff. Sage Artist? Sage Artist, Town Crier.
I'd give it a say.
I like Town Crier more than Math.
Sage Artist, Town Crier. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome in. Did you know what you were signing up for?
I did, but I haven't played with this exact script before, and now I'm so overwhelmed. And then they were talking to me in the nighttime just then, and I'm like, oh no.
You'll be okay. The thing that I did let chat know is that I set up the Grim before anyone came, and so as people trickled in, they were just the roles that they were going to be. To the early bird gets the worm, apparently the late arrival gets the demon. But you do have some terrific help, Gabby. Your minions are Amy and Matthew. And I can tell you that there is no artist,
Okay.
sage,
No,
or
there's
no
still
artist.
no-
I am telling you your bluffs. Yep. There's no artist, sage, or town crier in play.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you have a recommendation for which bluff I should take?
So sage can be a fun one with a Fang Gu, because if you jump to an outsider, do you understand how this demon works, by the way?
I'm reading about it now, and
Okay.
it makes sense, but I don't know if there's a nuance to it that I'm not seeing.
I mean, the power with it is it increases the amount of sort of overall evil players that there are, because the first time you target an outsider and they would die, they instead become the demon and you die.
But you're still evil.
But you're still evil,
At some point,
and they are
like
also
if I
evil.
start catching heat, then I might want to do that if I figure out who an outsider
If you figure
is.
out who an outsider is. And you've also added one outsider. So you start knowing essentially that there are 3 of the 4 outsiders in play.
Okay.
Between Sweetheart, Barber, Klutz, and Mutant.
I do want to throw a piece of advice out there, because
Yes,
Town Crier is a bluff. On the official app, there's no way to keep track of nominations or votes. So make sure to have, if that's the route that you decide to go, make sure that you have a pen and paper handy, because you're still going to have to keep track of, depending on Town Crier is if a demon voted, so or voted.
If a minion voted?
Oh no, minion. If a minion nom, so you would have to.
Nominated.
Yeah, so you would have to make sure that you have that lined up, because people will ask.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's scary to me. I think I might go with artist because it's the one I'm most familiar with. So, and hopefully I can think of some good questions. But oh my gosh, I can't believe
It's
my
only
first game with you all, you
with
experts,
artist.
I put you the demon.
With artist, it is only 1 question.
Ever.
Yeah.
Once per game.
Once per game. Yep.
At any point in the day, you can visit Atreides and ask a question, and it's a yes or no answer, and it's once. So yeah.
And also, lots of people still will come to the storyteller multiple days in a row to like possibly bluff Savant or seem like they haven't asked their question yet, or things. So there's
gosh,
there's
everyone's so smart.
There's
I'm
a
not
lot
that
of
good at
social
this game.
plays. You're fine. All you need to do is find an outsider and get out of Dodge.
Okay.
All right.
Remember, there's now multiple outsiders, so your chances are better than being a regular demon.
Oh my gosh. Okay, your advice. Do you think I should go artist or do you think I should go sage?
I would say talk it over with your minions. Come up with a plan.
Or
Coordinate.
Amy and Matthew.
Or Amy and Matthew. And Amy is right next to you, so you can whisper them in the night.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect.
All right.
Thank you all so much.
Yep. Good luck. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Very fun. Huff Puff Duck gets a 1, which is delightful. Bebop needs to go. But actually, Matthew and Amy first.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
Who would you like to curse?
I'm waffling.
Okay.
There are like 3 people I know that are always going to nominate on day 1.
Sure.
And it's Sai, Ghost, and Ryan. So I'm like, which one do I want to fuck over on day 1? I don't know. Ghosts.
Ghost, you got it. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
That was a brilliant pick.
It is a pretty good pick.
It's a really good pick. I was kind of hoping they'd go Ryan though, because
I know that would be
is
really
fun.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yep. It's a fun interaction.
All right, let's get Matthew in here. Hello.
Hi.
Who would you like to make mad, and as what?
Oh, there's so many temptations on this board. How evil should I be?
Let's see your true power.
You are pretty evil, so
I would say
I know.
Red Token means be pretty evil.
Yeah.
Because I know it's going to make him mad, and he's going to start looking at Dawn again. Make Ghost the Savant, that they're mad that they're the Savant.
All right, perfect. Great.
My will be...
Amazing.
Ghost by any chance hates Savant?
Ghost hates the Savant. And the last time Dawn was the Cerenovus, Dawn made Ghost mad as the Savant, and Ghost immediately picked it out. Hello, sir.
Fuck's sake. Knew it.
Ghost, is your favorite food delivery service Meals on Wheels?
Fucking knew it.
The Cerenovus has blessed you, sir, with the insight that you should be a savant.
Fucking Dawn.
Thank you. Good night. That is a brilliant social play. For those who have never been here, Dawn and Ghost are two very good friends outside. And one of the last times, often Dawn sort of teases Ghost if Dawn is a sailor, they drink with Ghost, etc. So Matthew making Ghost specifically mad as a savant is already going to have Ghost pointing at Dawn. Excellent social play. This is one of the highlights. For Christian savant information, one player was chosen by multiple evils.
Yeah, I like that. If it gets to Ghost, it tells Ghost that he's
one player has 2 reminder tokens on them.
I was gonna say reminder tokens.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do 2 evils chose the same person, but
well, we'll save that for now, and we can come back and edit it. Let's get. I hate Dreamer. I hate it so much. I don't know why I put it in.
Yeah, it's because you put on the spot, especially night 1. If they pick an evil, it's so hard to know which one to give
exactly.
them. It's a very hard role to storytell.
One player has 2 reminder tokens on them. Actually, yeah, you're right. No, but see, I don't think that necessarily does. Ghost could also have a Nodashi, poisoned token on him. Ghost could have a Philosopher Drunk token on him. I don't think there's anything else, actually.
The only problem with a potential Nodashi token is that points at the source.
Oh, it does actually point at Gabby. Demon. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is the 3 Survivor players familiar with the TB?
Yes, I think so.
You could give Christian the false ping in their Savant info as a sober empath sitting in your position would receive a 0.
That's possible. That's dangerous. And I don't like that I think that's maybe a little bit too powerful. Let's continue pondering, and we'll check in with Huff Puff. Hello, Huff.
Nobody is absolutely going to believe me after the last time.
Well, you're not going to say a 6, Huff Puff. So it's... for reference, and this is very funny because I was just editing this video. One of the last games that I played with Malakai storytelling was Sects and Violets. We ran without Alejo rules, and Huff Puff, the Snake Charmer, selected the Vortox Night 1, and the Vortox immediately outed. I was Huff Puff's first chat, and Huff Puff was just like, I'm a clockmaker with a 6, which was really weird, and I should have picked up on it, as Malakai reflected, because I was the mathematician who got a 1. So once the Vortox world was sold and done, and Dreamer was a bluff, I should have known that Huff Puff could not be the clockmaker. But whatever, we had a great game, and it doesn't matter.
I picked the one townsfolk that wasn't a bluff or in play.
It was remarkably well done, and we got to a final. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You should still just watch the game, okay? Listen.
Sorry.
But Huff Puff, this time it's probably as inverse to a 6 as you can possibly get on this script.
Is the 9?
No, it's a 1.
Wrong way.
It's a 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
That was adorable.
I had an idea for some Savant info.
Sure.
I don't know if it would be something Christian would appreciate because I don't know Christine's experience level.
Sure.
But what about the 3 Survivor players would be valid sober balloonist pings?
Oh, that's very interesting.
Because one's a townsfolk, one's a outsider, one's a demon. So
that's I think that's too powerful. I would be fine.
Yeah.
I think I'd be fine with a noble.
It's still 50-50, is it, for Christine, doesn't it?
Sort of, but balloonist, like that's there's a reason that balloonist info takes 4 nights to completely get. Yeah. You don't hand out sober balloonist info. Even if you're flubbing, I think. I don't know. Let's see what Bebop wants to do. And hello, Bebop.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I picked Dawn.
Dawn. Dawn is either the flower girl or the Serenovus.
I love that. Okay.
Enjoy.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll just feed right into the paranoia.
Perfect. Yeah, love that.
Could not have asked for a better first pick.
Yeah.
All right. Now we actually do have to get this damn Savant information. It's been 17 minutes.
Okay, so we can kind of take what Ibiza said, but change it a little bit. You could give Christian a false one of a sober balloonist would all 4 cardinal points would make balloonist pings. Which is not true.
That's a false. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
because that puts that is also helping the Dawn Serenovus world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the demon? Amy?
Oh no, it's Amy or Huffpuff. Yeah,
I think that's going to be. Oh wait, Christian is the Savant. I can't do a noble ping with Christian in it. That's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so.
But that's why you can give the false balloon, like a balloonist would. All 4 cardinal points would fit in a balloonist ping. And we can always elaborate to Christian what that would signify, just in case they don't know what a balloonist is. We can explain what the balloonist does.
Yeah, if he asks, we can just be like
exactly 1 outsider neighbors an evil player. That's interesting. It's kind of dangerous.
But if he outs that information, Gabby knows where to jump, potentially.
That is true. That is fair.
So it might be good information for the evil team as well.
I do like a valid noble ping would be Dawn, Stephen, and Gabby. Which is true.
True information for Christian could be the longest chain of townsfolk is 2. That would be useful.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah. It sounds false as well in a game this big.
Let's do. I like it. But I think I'm going to make that the false and do the longest chain of townsfolk is 3.
Okay.
To sell Gabby, Amy, Sai as, or yeah, throw Matthew under the bus a little bit. That's fine. Or Ghost or Huffpuff, honestly. Valid noble ping would be Dawn, Stephen, Gabby, or the longest chain of townsfolk is 3. I think this is good. All right.
Yeah.
Let us do this.
It's not gonna be avoided.
Good morning, my beautiful town of Ravenswood Bluff. As you gather into the courtyard under your beloved clock tower, you notice a viscous humor dripping down the side of the clock. And as the clock strikes 8:20, a body, my body, falls to the ground. Battered, bruised, and bloodied. Because this is blood on the clock tower. For this first day
has been discovered.
For this first day I will give you 7 minutes to peruse, but one of you has taken the guise of a demon and recruited some of the other townsfolk, former townsfolk. I suggest you find out who that person is and execute them. Good luck.
Bunga Bunga Caveman Squad, let's go.
Well, when people describe my humor, they typically describe it as viscous, typically.
Yeah, that's the point. Let's do this.
Hi guys, I'm the Savant. I fucking hate this.
Oh, beautiful. Wait, Ghost, Ghost, are we executing Dawn today?
Yes.
First info night gathering roll. Okay.
You're not a first night. Oh, really? So you were not chatting? Okay.
I was chatting with my chat on the Twitch, so I was talking through.
Oh, you're streaming. Oh, how nice. Oh, hello to both streams. Both crossing the streams. You're not supposed to do that. Oh my gosh, the Ghostbusters. This is a Ghostbusters catastrophe.
I'm told not to do that. So, so we do a 3 for 3. What do you want? What about you?
Yeah, let's do a 3 for 3. I love that. I love a 3 for 3.
Okay. All right. My 3 for 3. I could be the artist, the juggler, or the savant.
Artist, juggler, savant. I'm going to give you 2 of the same ones. I'm giving you artist, juggler, and sage.
Okay, it's funny because if I were to do a 4 for 4, sage would have been my 4th one, which is hilarious. So.
Savant. Well, I would not have given the savant. That would not be my 4th.
Okay, that'd be your 4th. Okay, all right. So.
Yeah. My 4th would be evil twin.
Hi. So if we can coordinate on who I will target and who you will witch hunt or whatever the verb is, then that would be good.
I'm going to probably witch curse Ryan tomorrow because like Ryan, Sai, and Ghost tend to be people that are habitual nominators for a joke, and so I'm like, you're gonna die because you want to keep playing games and they're not. So I will just let you know that the next person I probably choose will be Ryan, and then maybe Sai, and go from there. So if you want to kill elsewhere, go for it.
Okay, perfect.
And yeah, if I find an outsider, I will let you know so that you can actively choose when you decide to kill that person. But if you accidentally jump in the night,
I'll whisper.
Don't worry about coming to talk. You can whisper when you wake up in the morning and you're dead. You can just whisper me the name and then go talk to them immediately and let them know who the team is, because they will have no clue who their team is. They don't gain information.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. Thanks so much, Amy. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Luck.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, I just have to stick with 3 for now, and then once we build some trust.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Is that of you?
Yeah.
Okay. That would definitely be something you and I do.
Yeah, like, also, Trainees.
Yes.
Just so you know, me and B have basically decided we're giving the exact same 3 to everyone else. We've just swapped our roles with each other. And just decided we're each other now.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Nice.
I thought you'd find that funny.
I do.
That's this whole plan.
It's very fun.
And also we're next to each other, so we can, at the beginning of the day, whisper each other our results real quick, so we can actually play it very easily.
That is very true. All right. Good luck, Don.
Oh God! Oh my God!
If you don't know them, okay. If you don't know it, Gabby, like I'm not going to believe you're it. So don't. It's not going to be a convincing bluff.
Well, I'm trying to. Okay. Well, now everyone.
Let's create a circle of trust. Let's just create a circle of trust here.
Okay. I am my 3 for 3 is.
Yes, Ghost.
Getting bullshit Savant info.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Somebody hates me.
Either Dawn is the Serenovus or Dawn is not the Serenovus.
I'm gonna die on the hill at Dawn. This Dawn will be is one of them 2 fuckers. That's that. I'm gonna die on that hill.
All right. Good luck, my friend.
Faster at logic puzzles than I am. Give me the 3 again.
Sage, artist, juggler for me, and Christian is savant, artist,
juggler,
sage. Oh, those are the 4 I gave. So I gave the 4.
This is really going well, Stephen. We're representing this reality show well to our.
Logic square. We need to do like a Punnett square, like in biology.
Yes.
Or I think that's how it worked. What was your 3rd one, Christian?
Sage.
No,
jugglers.
We need to go. We're just sitting here. We gotta go. You know, I'm the artist. I gotta get out of here, or possibly the artist.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna use it straight away?
If I were the artist, I would probably be meeting with one. And what about you, Gabby? Are you the flower girl? Should we be nominating?
I think we should nominate anyway.
Are you evil?
No.
Are you evil?
No.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that was a very evil. All right. Let's mingle. Let's mingle.
All right, see you later.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. Don't be clicky.
I was.
Hello, Christian.
I'm here to ask you my artist and/or savant and/or juggler question.
Absolutely. Well, okay. Juggler does not. That's not how juggler works.
I know. I'm sorry. I studied the roles. I'm just okay. What's my savant info?
Okay, your savant information is Christian. Are you familiar with other roles?
Yes.
Like experimental roles. So, do you understand what a noble ping is?
Yes. So that is where that's where you're told 3 characters that are good during the day, on the first day. Right?
No, 3 characters, one of whom is evil.
One is bad.
Yes.
One is evil. Okay.
So I am going to tell you that either a valid noble ping would be Dawn, Stephen, and Gabby, or the longest chain of townsfolk, consecutive townsfolk, is length 3.
So, consecutive townsfolk is length 3. Sorry, I'm trying to write down as fast as I can.
You're fine.
Consecutive townsfolk. Oh, this is my best handwriting I've ever had. Okay, all right. So I have my little picture-in-picture of my iPad. But I'm here asking you a question about madness mechanic and how you handle the madness mechanic. So what is the way you handle the madness mechanic?
That's an excellent question. For madness, and maybe I can go over this publicly with everybody. But
actually, why don't you go over it publicly with everyone and don't tell me? So that's my cover for why I'm here. That and I might be the artist.
Perfect.
So
okay, thank you.
Fishbach, you have your hand up. You can put
that's just accidental. Oh, stop it.
No
My
worries.
keyboard is spazzing out.
During the day, I was approached by a couple players regarding how I run Madness. Madness in this game is mostly caused by either the Cerenovus minion or the mutant. The mutant has sort of an inverse one where they just need to not be mad that they are an outsider. But basically, madness means that you are trying your best to convince someone that you are a particular thing. That doesn't mean you have to claim it all the time, because certain roles would not claim it all the time. But it does mean if you are mad as a savant or an artist who visits the storyteller during the day, I expect you to visit the storyteller, even if it's for us to just be like, ha ha ha. I err on the side of professing that you are a thing when pressed, professing that you are not mad when pressed, but I don't expect necessarily a hard claim from everybody, and I also don't believe that if you are mad as, say, the dreamer, that you can't juggle during day one, because juggling is just sort of something everyone does, regardless of whether they are actually the juggler or not. If there are any more questions on that matter, let me know. Sai, is it a private question?
Yeah, there's a consult.
Yes, what's up?
I'm just bluffing, being an artist, a savant, an amnesiac, a fisherman.
Ah, got it. Okay, great. Yeah, 2 roles that are on the script and 2 roles that are not.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Perfect. I will move my mouth to look like I am potentially giving you some advice. So either we are playing Blood on the Clocktower, or we are not playing Blood on the Clocktower.
Got it. So it's not.
It's not a Vortex game. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Thank you.
Hey, raise your hand. Joking,
All right.
I highly disagree.
Including Malakai.
Only favor of being born just because.
I'm just going round with whoever says stuff. I just say random person, raise your hand.
So now that we have had some moments to discuss privately, I will open the floor for nominations. I will also, at this time, take any other actions people want to give me. Sai.
I would like to juggle.
Yes, sir.
Myself as the barber.
Okay.
And Gabby as all 4 demons.
Gabby as all 4 demons. Okay, you got it. Perfect. Huffpuff.
First, I would like to juggle myself as the juggler,
Okay.
Gabby as the Fang Gu,
Okay.
Amy as the Fang Gu,
Okay.
and let's say both of them as the Vigor Mortis.
So yourself as juggler, Gabby and Amy as both Fang Gu and Vigor. Got it.
Yes.
Matthew.
My God.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler.
Okay.
Christian as the Nodashi, Gabby as the Fang Gu, Fishbach as the Vortox, and Ryan Cassidy as the Serenovus.
Okay.
Thank you.
You got it. Christian.
I would like to juggle myself as the Vortox, which is giving me wrong information, right, by definition.
Sure. Yes.
Sure. Yeah, that's how it goes. And I'd like to juggle Malakai as the Nodashi and Gabby as the juggler.
As the juggler. I love it. Ghost.
I would like to juggle Sai, Dawn, Bebop, Ryan, that's 4. I had a brain fart there. And Huffpuff as, fuck it, Nodashi.
Sai, Dawn, Bebop, Ryan, Huffpuff as Nodashi. You got it. Perfect.
That is a 5. That is a 5.
Fishbach.
I've sold it!
I would like to juggle myself as the artist, Gabby as the 4 demons.
Okay, you got it. Dawn.
I would like to juggle Bebop as the Serenovus, Ryan as the Pit Hag, Ghost as the Witch, Sai as the Evil Twin, and myself as the Fang Gu.
Okay, you got it. Thank you, Ryan.
Shit, we sold
I would like to juggle Gabby as the artist and Fishbach as all 4 demons. Thank you.
Gabby as the artist and Fishbach as all 4 demons. Got it. Thank you.
Oh God. What's happening?
Nominations are open. Amy.
Oh, I was gonna nominate anyway. I wasn't gonna juggle her.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
Oh, I nominate Sai.
Amy nominates Sai. Tell me why.
I know you do chaos.
Sorry, I can't hear. Give me just one moment. I'm reloading.
Okay, no worries.
That's fine.
Now I can hear you, Amy. Go ahead.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I know you do chaos. Sometimes it's chaos for fun's sake. Sometimes it's chaos because you're evil, and this reads as chaos because you're evil.
Sai.
Your reads are not infallible, Amy.
Ooh, all right.
Oh.
We'll see if Sai's I'm on the block is fallible or not. 6 will put Sai on the block.
I have a better execution. I have a likely Serenovus.
Get to live one more day,
3.
demon.
3 is not enough.
I nominate Dawn.
Amy. Sorry, you go ahead first.
I heard Sai nominate Dawn, and Huff, I'll get you after that. Sai.
I have a double claim of Savant. One of those halves is the ghost, therefore Dawn is Serenovus. I think that makes perfect sense.
Dawn.
I'm not mad. I'm not Sero mad. I am the Savant.
The other person is.
Hold on.
Hold
My defense is,
Done.
I don't pull the same trick twice. I am actually creative. I would have made Ryan Saruman as the mutant or something, honestly. Ryan was my go-to target if I rolled Serenovus today, not Ghost. I targeted Ghost last time.
I'm not Sereman.
Creative than that.
Okay.
Ryan did claim mutant to me, so...
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to run the count. 6 required.
Like, I did, though.
2 for 2.
Also, multiple people know my hard crime.
I mean,
Sorry,
could
I
not
don't think
the
we
evil
killed
team be Ryan
Damn
and
it,
Sai?
fine.
Why is it so hard for us to get votes on people that we suspect?
5 is not enough.
Malakai nominates Malakai.
Okay, Malakai nominates Malakai. Tell me why.
There's a Vortox on the script. And also I am an outsider, so might as well get rid of me for potential Fang Gu jumping as well.
Okay. Running the count.
Okay.
6 will put Malakai on the block.
I'm also an outsider.
Sai, I don't believe you.
Good. That means you won't be killing me as a demon.
We got our 6 out, man.
7 is enough. Malakai is squarely on the block. Huff Puff.
I would like to nominate Amy.
Huff Puff nominates Amy. Tell me why.
So for those of you who are new to this group, Amy is like one of the best social readers in the world. However, they are one of the most best social people in the world. But they have a read when they're evil. And I think that either of their neighbors could be a demon. I'm a clockmaker for 1. I would rather not kill somebody who's a good. I'd rather kill evil players.
Amy.
So sorry, Amy.
If you're trying to kill evil players, you're not doing that by killing me. I've hard claimed my role to, I think, 2 people, maybe. Fishbach, you're one of them. Sai, I have said my claim to you as well, I believe. I am good. I am an information gatherer. I would rather the demon target me in the night and let other people who are more powerful live so that I die.
Okay. I will confirm that you have given me a claim.
Run in the count.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I told you. If I gave you 1, it's my roll.
Amy gave me a claim too, and why kill someone who, potentially is...
Also, Amy, I do apologize for the miss thingy.
It's okay, my dear. I love you.
I mean, I claimed Metal Gear Solid, but apparently that's not a valid claim.
4 is not enough.
In my heart, it is.
Matthew.
Metal Gear.
Matthew would like to nominate Christian.
Matthew nominates Christian. Tell me why.
Sure. I saw the Survivor chat, and I wanted to talk to you, and you ran off to your friends. Survivor Demon Team, maybe?
Oh!
I want to add pertinent to this.
All right. My defense is, man, I would love to talk to you. We'll be first round, next round, assuming I'm alive. But we can talk anyway after the fact. I had one person I knew to talk to at the beginning, and then Gabby joined the fray thereafter, so people know the sequence of events there. I don't mind the nomination. I kind of like the idea of doing a witch check, so I might return the favor, Matthew, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I just want to. I started this the chat with Christian only because since I don't know you guys, like I have no social reads on anybody, so I figured like let me start to get a little bit of groundwork with people I actually know. So that's on me.
I turned Stephen down the first time. I just want to say
you did,
Gabby. That's why I didn't pick you.
I'm going to run the count.
Chat with the evil team.
7 to tie, 8 to execute.
I would say pertinent. Me, Sai, and Ryan did the exact same thing, and we're not suspicious. Actually, no, we're very.
Well, half your group would already nominated Ghost.
We are inherently suspicious, Ghost.
So how's our flower information?
We're the bubbling chuckle.
By the looks of it, for a flower girl, everyone.
I think everyone's voted.
Botc check tonight.
Well, so I nominate Matthew.
Christian nominates Matthew. Tell me why.
I just want to see if I'd be dead right now, number 1. Because I just, in terms of things I want to start to eliminate, I want to start narrowing down the kinds of demons that are in play. And it'd be great if we managed to stumble across a witch. That's the only reason, not why. And that's literally the only reason why, Matthew. I would never do such a thing.
Matthew.
My defense is, could someone this evil look this Survivor fabulous?
Yes.
Running the count. 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Yes, we might know.
I need to just vote on that, just purely on that argument.
Matthew, that's what we call being survivor confident. It's probably a bad idea.
No vote. I took my vote away.
4 is not enough. Final call.
Sorry, I watch Russell Hands. I know that's false.
10 seconds.
Can we get my demon off the blog?
No, Malakai's always good here.
Who are the nominees today? Nominators today.
Sorry?
In my world, there's only 2 demon candidates.
Okay.
All social reads.
Malakai is executed.
Sorry.
And dies.
Malakai claims Klutz and chooses Gabby.
Malakai claims Klutz and chooses Gabby.
Game over.
Oh, wow.
Wait, Atreides, was that the demon?
I knew Gabby was evil. Oh no! I knew Gabby was evil.
Short-lived game.
Oh no!
Sometimes those happen in Fang Gu games. Malakai was in fact your Klutz, who picked Unfortunately, the one of the survivors that was evil this game, because Fishbach was your sweetheart, Christian. Christian
Gabby, I was going to come tell you that. I
savant.
figured you were evil.
Yeah, I figured Christian was the savant because I have seen Christian talk to Atreides.
That's fair. Sai was your philosopher who philosophized into the snake charmer night one, and basically rolled a die between Christian, Gabby, and Fishbach. I
did.
And hit Christian, which was great. I was terrified at what might happen afterwards. Ghost was your oracle, not your savant. They were made mad by the Serenovas, which was, of course, Dawn. Wait, hold on.
Was it Bebop?
That's weird.
It was Amy. It was
Interesting.
Amy.
Neither of us.
It was Amy.
It was Amy? No, Amy was the witch. Who, funnily enough... Ryan?
That is pretty finished.
Oh,
No?
wait, no. Oh, it's just Huff. Who the fuck did it?
No. It was
me all along.
Huff Duck was your clockmaker with a sober one. Ryan Cassidy was your barber, which would have been very funny if Amy had fallen or had fell into their inclination that one of Sai, Ghost, or Ryan might nom. Funnily enough, I think only Sai nominated that particular day. Bebop was the dreamer who dreamt Dawn. So after Matthew the Serenovus made Ghost mad as the savant, and after we told Ghost that he should be mad as the savant, Ghost's immediate thought was fucking Dawn. So when Bebop dreamt Dawn, we just showed Flower Girl or Serenovus. It was pretty great.
I knew Amy was evil when Amy nominated me and was like, oh yeah, Sai is evil. I'm like,
So the way my Clocktower games usually go is I get a token, I think, what shall I do with this? And then if someone else makes a plan with me and it fits in with what I already decided, fine. If not, good luck. You on your own.
I know this is SnV, so I'm looking at the script for a second. I know this script very well, but I'm just checking something in case I can make the joke. I will laugh to all high heavens, and I don't want it, I really don't, if I get Witch, because then every single role I have gotten today have been to do with nominations. Because I got Flower Girl and Town Crier.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm totally lying to Gabby.
Oh.
That's a night.
Who's lying to me?
Oh, sorry,
Dave.
sorry about
I am.
that, but I'm gonna try
yeah,
to
we established that.
speed up the game a little bit, so that we can get back on time, as well as hey everyone, I'm now the storyteller, and that means I'm gonna do the thing. I'm not gonna. Where's that fabled? Yeah, bootlegger. Yeah, no, we're gonna do this pure.
Oh God.
Hell yeah!
Stephen
That was
Midway
Gardner.
Oh, we know how this happened last time.
Why? Why Malakai?
Because this is pure Clocktower.
It's great.
All right. Okay. It's fine.
One of my personal favorite games I ever had. I got Snake Charmed night one without the Alejo rule in play, and got my godfather to kill the new demon on night 4. Without ever outing that I'd been Snake Charmed to a single person. Yep.
Oh no!
By the way, I have decided for this game and this game only, if I have a role that has to choose something, I have this dragon dice tower and a set of D&D dice. I will roll for it.
Hey Dawn.
Yeah?
If you roll a d20 right now, I swear to God I won't lie to you.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna switch my dice because
Well, will that apply to me too if I run downstairs to get my d20?
I'll roll a d20 to get truth. Right, yeah, sure.
Wait, do you not have to?
My dice right here.
Do you not have to get a certain roll? Isn't the point to get a certain roll?
No.
Just rolling a d20? The act of rolling a d20?
No, I said no. I
Beza.
meant if you actually roll. I should have said if you roll a nat 20.
But you did it.
On live camera.
Okay,
live camera.
I'm going to take a risk because I don't.
Oh, on camera. That's effort for me.
I can never roll a d20 in real life. I can roll them on the computer.
Oh, better yet.
And this is
Yeah,
my dice.
Better yet, Dawn, on live camera, if you roll a nat 20,
I don't show my dice.
Look, no, you don't have to. But listen, if you roll that nat 20, I will kill Atreides night 2.
I rolled a 19! Are you serious?
Dave! Come on!
I'm not kidding, I rolled a 19!
I want you to know, I rolled my d20 when the rules were still roll a d20 and Dave tells you the truth. So you owe me the truth. It doesn't matter what I rolled. I did it. I did it then.
The truth? You want the truth? I will be killing Atreides on night 2.
It didn't matter. I got a 19 instead of a nat 20.
You know what, Dave? I support you.
For some reason,
You want the truth?
Atreides has never been more tempted to, Philo into the sage in their life.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
No, I really probably can't.
Atreides, if you're the Fang Gu and you want to frame Dave, I'm an outsider. Feel free
And it has begun.
Oh no! Whatever shall.
Hello. Are you using it?
I don't think I'm using it tonight. We're gonna not go for Philo Snake Charmer shenanigans. Thank you.
You don't want to make my job a living hell and do
no. In fact, no. I like nice games. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Because I have I will be honest, I have about 11 sets of dice. The worst part is, I have never played more than one D&D 5e session, and yet I have 11. I played PTU, which is Pokemon Tabletop Universe. 1.5 sessions of.
Siafu, I just noticed your comment. I'm sorry. I maybe should have just, done that. Or listed off the options. I think that, the way that you get better at this game is by seeing, even reflecting on things that you could have done after the fact. Like gaining more knowledge as to all the options. And making wrong decisions. Maybe this is a game where I can Philo into the Sage and actually get things done. We'll see. Yep, exactly. And the other element is that does mean that you are going to lose, and losing can be frustrating to a certain extent, but you also have to learn to give yourself the grace to you're gonna make mistakes. It's okay, in fact. It's fine. We're not in this, especially here, I can understand there being a lot of heavy emotional investment in something like Survivor or any of these reality TV shows where there's a pretty large prize at stake, right? Maybe not game-changing or life-changing in the long run, but I actually don't know what Survivor. I love Stephen Fishbach. He's a delightful human being. Christian and Gabby seem great too. I've never seen Survivor. That is fair, but also the issue is if you are chasing the win, know when to step back and say, you know what, I need to take a break. You can't expect. Honestly, you can't expect. Peak advice from me to you. If you disagree, let me know. But I think expectation is a trap. I think you shouldn't expect things as a rule, because you set yourself up for disappointment. Rather, understand the possibilities. Like, and this goes for like things like, don't expect authorities to have your best interests in mind. Doesn't always happen. No, but know what you can do in terms of making sure to take care of your best interests and things like that. You know, just... I've tried to move away from expectation. And it is hard, and it sucks, because, like, you want, like, it's also, like, the foundation of, like, relationships is you want to expect another person, to have your best interests at heart. And maybe even they do, but that doesn't mean they know what your best interests are. So, like, that's where open communication comes into play. You have to be willing to be vulnerable.
Ravenswood Bluff, you come back to the town square to find myself impaled in the hour hand and Huffpuff impaled in a minute hand. Blood dripping on the cobblestones below. Go find the demon that did this.
Well deserved.
Beat hack demon changed, that's why 2 kills.
Hello. Do make sure to change your name back to Sai.
Okay.
What would you like?
Well, as an adjustable side table walnut, I am obviously a sweetheart, because Reika is such a sweetheart.
You are a sweetheart. Okay, alright, I'll trust that. Juggler.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll see ya.
Anybody want to have a chat?
Thank you. Thank you, Darian. Okay.
Thank you, Darian. Whatever you just did, thank you.
Atreides is not speaking to Dawn, so apparently.
Titus is not speaking to anyone. She's a stuck-up bitch.
Oh.
What? Oh, okay. Bond of Ease. Elbrar, no! Oh my god. Alright, Bond of Ease. Ibeza.
Hell yeah, Bond of Ease.
What would you like to... How do I even do this? Atreides would like to know what you would like to claim to them.
Have you got a third person with you?
Atreides doesn't know what you're talking about.
Well done, chat. That's amazing. I would be fine with anything. I can do hard claims. I can do twos.
Atreides would like you to know that they are the juggler, and they would like a hard claim.
Ah, that's fair then. In that case, Atreides can juggle Ibeza as the Savant. And speaking of which, hi Malakai.
Excellent. Atreides will leave you now to get your Savant information.
For my demon Huffpuff to come talk to me. So I can't.
All right, Atreides would like to know what the ruse is: capital R, lowercase u, capital S, lowercase e, TM. Copyright.
There is no ruse. There is shenanigans.
Oh, okay. Atreides knows about shenanigans.
Okay, so clockmaker number. Let's talk clockmakers. We love clockmakers.
We love clockmakers.
They make clocks, right?
Atreides loves clockmakers.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
we got the blood in the clock tower.
Yep.
Therefore, the clockmaker did it. So I'm trying to find a clockmaker, and if I do, then they're the clockmaker. Otherwise, I know the clockmaker number, and it's the clockmaker number, and we're gonna figure out the entire world based on it.
Okay, all right. So basically, what Atreides is gathering is that you are not the clockmaker, but you are trying to find a clock. Atreides is confused.
There is a clockmaker. If that clockmaker had a number, I would know what that number is. However, I am not the clockmaker.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you, Put.
What are you?
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Atreides is the clock, or is the clockmaker. Atreides is the juggler.
Okay. You may juggle me as not the clockmaker. Anything but the clockmaker.
Anything but the clockmaker. Okay, cool. Awesome. Putting down clockmaker. Thank you.
I'm Megan Trainor. Your answer's no. I'm not your demon.
I'm all about that base, Titus. Come on.
Hello.
Hello.
Atreides would like to say pleasure meeting you.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm good. Are you good as well?
Atreides is good, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. What are you? Do you have anything you want to share or anyone you're suspicious of that I should nominate?
Atreides likes tossing multiple objects into the air and catching them.
Oh, interesting. Well, I feel like I'm a bad object to toss into the air.
That is true. Butcher's knife is not Atreides' choice of juggling implements.
It's not a good one, yeah.
Have you heard anything juicy around?
No, I have heard nothing juicy.
Oh, okay.
I've heard nothing juicy at all.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Okay.
I'm trying something very, very unique.
I can dig it.
No private.
Hello, Tony.
Hey, Atreides. Interesting stream so far.
Yeah, very interesting stream, yes. What would you like to tell Atreides?
All right, third person. I did hard claims today. I did threes today.
Well, Atreides is a juggler, so Atreides will do a hard claim.
Sure. That's fine. I gotta be honest. I don't want to be juggled. I know that might sound suspicious, but I would rather...
Are you the sage?
No.
Oh, okay.
I am not.
Okay.
I tell you what. I will just tell you that I am a once per game. And you can guess which one of the three it is.
Got it. Okay. Perfect. You're the philosopher who went seamstress.
If I was the philosopher, I probably would go mutant or sage.
Okay. All right. Fair. Okay. Perfect.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Love the public outs. Those are always fun.
Hello.
Lie to me, Atreides. Lie to me.
Atreides is a juggler. So, what do you want to be juggled at?
Claimed twice.
You've heard juggler claimed twice? Atreides doesn't know what you might mean.
In the world of I've talked to people and juggler keeps coming up a lot.
Okay, all right, that's fair. What would you like to do?
If you would like to juggle me, you may juggle me as either the mathematician or the town crier.
Ooh, okay, all right. Atreides appreciates that. Mathematician.
If you would like to juggle me.
And
then juggle Delty as all of the demons.
If you are the mathematician, was your number a non-zero number?
No,
was a zero. Okay, all right. That makes a lot of sense.
Mathematician.
Wait, what?
If I am the mathematician.
If you are the mathematician.
That wasn't necessarily a hard claim, but if I am the mathematician, my number was a 0.
Sure. Okay. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Thank you.
I'm going that's fine.
I'm eating ice cream.
Tony, we got
It's so
7
hot.
seconds, 4 seconds.
It's so hot.
Okay, fine.
I will say I have hard
tomorrow.
I expect every person I've talked to today. And if I talk to you tomorrow, guess what you're going to get? A hard climb.
Beautiful. I have been hard claiming to people as well.
I know of your hard claim from someone else because your hard claim is important to mine. Right?
Are we in a double claim? I'm fine if we are.
Alright.
We're not in a double claim. I have the info.
I'm going to do some juggling first to get that out of the way. Also, one thing. Sai, can you change your name back?
Absolutely. Give me a moment.
Yeah, while you're doing that, Matthew.
Yes, I would like to juggle myself as the juggler and Delty as the Fang Gu, Vigor Mortis, Nodashi, or Vortox. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. Sai.
I would like to juggle myself as a sweetheart 5 times.
Thank you. Dawn.
I would like to juggle Sai as the sweetheart, Abeza as all 4 minions. No, as all minions, but the evil twin.
Oh, you got
and
that
myself
one.
as the seamstress.
Okay. Dave.
I'll go last if that's okay.
Sure. Put.
I'd like to juggle Atreides, myself, and Dave as the clockmaker, Matthew as the mathematician, and Matthew as the town crier, please.
What was the last two?
Matthew as both the mathematician and town crier.
Cool.
I'm
Dave.
secretly everything.
Is everybody else done with juggling? Okay.
I have no plan to juggle.
Dave juggles Sai as all 4 minions, and then Dave nominates Sai.
Well, nominations are not open yet. I'm going to give a minute.
That's why I wanted to wait. I wanted to build drama.
I don't
these
think
hands
Dylan
for...
needs
I was planning on juggling.
Yeah, me too.
Love juggling. Love juggling.
Do you want to go first, Atreides?
Whichever, I don't care.
Go on, take it away.
Atreides will juggle Abeza as the savant, Put as the clockmaker, Tony as the sage, Matthew as the dreamer, and Sai as the Serenovus.
Abeza would like to juggle. Let's have a look. Tony, D, Amy, Dave, Titus, and Put as the no Dashi.
Cool. All right. Public discussion time. Analyst. Are these hands for talking stick or is this hands for nomination?
Talking stick.
Elbar.
Does anybody's information look vortoxy?
Not so far, no.
Nothing that I've seen screams for Toxie, but it's day 1, so.
My information can't be proved for autopsy. I will share my information once it's my turn with the talking stick. Jokingly.
Sai?
I don't think killing me is a good idea because somebody's gonna be drunk.
Dawn.
Hi, I'm the seamstress. I use my ability night 1 with 2 rolls of a d12. First roll landed on Sai, and second roll landed on Abeza. I got a no. That's why I juggled as what, because I hadn't talked to Abeza. I didn't know Abeza's roll, but I knew what Sai had claimed from someone else, so I juggled Sai as what Sai had claimed and Abeza as minions.
I'm sure you'll get lots of information from that juggle as the seamstress.
I have caught the troll-itis, and Sai is not trolly enough, therefore I think Sai is evil. I caught Sai's trolliness.
Alright, and Dave, tell us why.
So, Hightown, I'm the actual sweetheart.
You're just Serenovus, man. That's fine.
I'm not Sarah Mad. I'm not Sarah Mad. I'm the sage. I'm the artist. I'm the philosopher. I'm the actual sweetheart.
I'm the sweetheart. It is fine. I would rather not, but I think Dave is Sarah Mad. Please, Dawn. This is a really bad execution.
For the evil team.
Well,
no, it is bad for the good team.
I'm really keeping my hand up.
It's not a.
I'm legitly the sweetheart.
It's not an evil twin.
Yeah, I'm keeping my hand up because
it's
Sai
not a twin.
No, as well.
I'm not Sarah Mad.
Sai could be Sarah Mad though.
6 is not enough.
Sai could be Sarah Mad. That's also true.
I'm not Sarah Mad.
Yeah.
Okay then.
That is what you say if you were Sarah Mad.
We believe you.
Okay, so we did not get Sai on the block.
We did not get Sai on the block.
No. 6
We
is not
have
enough.
base 2 outsiders.
Oh, the
Okay.
butcher goes now, right?
No.
I'll bring it to the town. Just in case of Fang Gu, I know that someone will get drunk, but if we want to take out an outsider, so I don't get jumped, I'm okay with dying. Like
I'm also
it
okay with
means
dying because I'm spent.
I.
Oh, well, in that case, Abeza nominates Delty.
Tell me why.
I know nothing about Delty, and Delty has not yet volunteered to die. Let's not kill people that want to die. That's not how you kill demons.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
First of all, very brave for someone who's on a no seamstress pin. Secondly, you didn't even talk to me today. I actually even tried to ping you, but you were already in chat. Thirdly, I'm not evil. Matthew is.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So no more for Delty.
To be fair, Delty, I did say I hadn't spoken to you in the accusation as well.
I know, but still.
Girl.
I look like a straight guy trying to do that. Like,
You do look very straight today. It's a little
One's not
alarming.
enough.
Delty nominates
call?
Ibiza. Delty nominates Ibiza.
Tell us why.
I'm gonna say Uno reverse. You came in an Uber and you leave in a hearse.
I love that.
Nice. Nice. I'm not a great kill, but I can't argue with such a wonderful rhyme. It'd be better not to kill me though.
7 or more for Beza.
I mean, from my
a few people know what I am. Knocking about.
Unless it is possible that Delty is an Odashi and Matthew is a minion, and that could explain.
Matthew and
things.
I are never on the same team.
Matthew hates it here.
Wait, why?
7 is enough.
Delty Nodashi, Matthew Minion, what are you building, Sai?
Elbra the other minion, and Don got poison tentacled.
I see. Okay.
Works with the clockmaker number.
I don't
Matthew-
know. I don't know any clockmaker.
Do we know an actual clockmaker number?
Yeah,
I have heard an
it's a-
actual clockmaker number.
Oh.
It's a 3 from what I've heard.
Oh, it's such 3. I hate that.
Interesting.
So Matthew's not a bad kill here either, if we believe the Delta.
Can we not?
Matthew.
Can we not?
I don't want to.
Oh.
All right,
Matthew
Amy, tell us
is
why.
not evil.
You just said Matthew's evil, and then everybody said this is a good nomination, and then I do it, and everyone says it's bad.
No,
okay.
I was the one that said I do not believe Matt is evil.
Well, in a Clockmaker 3 world, if that's your minion, you might say that. So I don't really know how to feel about this right now.
All right, well, do what you want to do, baby.
I mean, okay.
Guys, let's just close the world where
Accusation and
my
defense.
minion.
Hi. This is a possible minion. I don't think that Abeyaz is evil based on our conversation today. He's annoying, but he's not evil. Probably Matthew.
Matthew the Fence.
I could say I'm not evil. I don't know if anyone will believe me after the past couple games. Delty was joking that Delty and I are never on the same team. I'm good. I just want to play a little without feeling like I'm evil the whole entire effing game. Give me a break.
Matthew is
Please.
not
I
evil.
believe you.
He's not my minion. He is not evil.
I believe you, Matthew.
Matthew is exhausted. That was my defense.
7 to tie, 8 or more for Matthew.
What do I gotta
Delty vote for
but
Amy.
what do I gotta do to the town? Do I gotta pull a Chris Crocker and change Brittany to Matthew and just be like, leave Matthew alone?
Yeah. I will say, I really am not that good of a kill for day one. I'd love to get a bit more info.
I just don't. I'm fine to execute someone else, but I don't want to execute Matthew.
Please don't.
Nominate me.
I have
we know
said
what-
Matthew nominates Dave.
You're a sweetheart,
Dave
though.
and
No, Dave is just mad.
I just want to get this done so I can feel good about nominating someone. And I don't want to nominate
nominated
Amy.
me.
So I'll nominate Dave. Dave, you're beautiful, but you gotta go.
Dave.
Well, I reckon. No, honestly, yeah, someone will be sweetheart drunk. We know what's up. Cool, fine, dandy. We'll be able to figure out. It doesn't read like it's a Vortox game right now. At worst, we already have a Nodashi, so we'll be able to figure that out too. We should be able to figure out who'd be sweetheart drunk. I don't mind dying. If I was evil, I wouldn't be willing to put myself on the block right now. SnV, there's no reason for evil to put themselves on the block. So yeah, I'm just a sweetheart. I'm not even Sarah Mad. I claim mutant. I claim philosopher, savant. That I'm not Sarah Mad.
I mean,
sorry.
You're claiming these things to prove you're not Sarah Mad. That is not breaking Sarah Madness.
7 to tie, 8 or more for Dave.
Because you're doing it to you're doing it to convince people that you are indeed the role you claim and not Sarah Mad.
Based on information
I
I've
hate to
heard,
tell you,
I'm
I'm
pretty
not-
sure it's not an Odashi world.
Would Dawn be terrible
you,
to execute? They are spent.
I've been offering that if we needed someone, you could execute me this whole time.
Don, I should have.
Dawn nominates Dawn.
Tell us why.
If we need someone better than Abeza, I only voted Abeza because Abeza is in my seamstress. No, that's the only reason I voted. If we need someone better, I think I will not let this tie go. I will drop it. It's going to tie. I'm a spent seamstress.
Who's the other side?
Sai.
Sai.
Oh, okay.
I voted on both, to be fair, though. I'm pretty
I'm
sure I
not
voted
voting
on
on it.
Huh.
I'd rather close a seamstress world.
I hate that it's both of the chaotic players.
I will not let this tie. I will drop my hand if it's going to tie. I will say that.
7 to tie, 8 or more for Dawn.
I would love to get a bit more information.
Seamstress no on Sai and Abeza.
I'm more inclined to trust Abeza's claim because Sai is outwardly claiming someone who is saying Sai cannot.
Oh, watch the left.
Oh,
Watch
this
the
is-
left.
8 is enough.
I don't know.
What an elevator ride.
I mean, okay, hold on. But the majority of people that voted for that were good.
Are good.
Yeah.
Like, at best, 3 people were evil.
End of day.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Did Dave just vote on that?
No.
Interesting.
No. 3,
Okay.
Was Tony through Amy, me, you,
1.
Gabby,
Matthew,
you know what to do.
Dawn is executed and dies. Rodin, who would you like to nominate?
Can I re-nominate Sai?
Yay!
I believe you. Let me
Yes.
check.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
It's a new
I
character.
do.
Tell us why.
Dawn voted on themselves to lift off of Abeza, which makes me think if Dawn is a minion we just killed who put a no on their demon and Sai, well played, but to me Dawn reads as good, so I think we should kill Sai, who's probably the evil in the thing.
Sorry, are you saying that the person who got lifted from is more likely to be good than me?
When Dawn is the final vote to lift as the seamstress, yeah, probably.
The final vote, because there are no other votes before that count. Only the final vote counts. I see. That logic makes sense.
Okay.
There's no need for commentary like that.
Sorry.
Like, but I do see where Sai is coming from in that it otherwise would have been a tie, and Dawn wanted to make sure that that they prevented a Vortox win.
Yeah.
So like, it's understandable to do that as a townsfolk, especially when you're spent, especially day one. I don't think it says anything about the allegiances of Sai or Abeza specifically.
If
Right, I'm
Abeza
saying-
is a savant, Evil would have just left it there.
Yeah, but I'm saying Dawn reads as good, and we couldn't get you on the block despite a bunch of people saying you were evil, and we could easily get Abeza on the block.
Yeah, we got Abeza on the block, and then it got lifted.
I didn't know
Did I hear Abeza claim Savant?
Alright.
Is that what I heard?
All right,
no,
Tom.
you heard.
Yeah. Hold on.
There are 13 of
Did
y'all
you not
alive. I
out
would
that
need a vote.
publicly?
There are 13 of y'all alive. I would need a vote of 7 or more if you want to execute Sai.
Titan, what you heard was
Dave.
what you heard was Sai claimed that I was the savant publicly in town.
I thought you outed that.
Nope.
No, that's very weird to do though out loud.
This is
a lot.
ridiculous.
This is a lot.
Sai is executed and dies.
Oh, Sai, it's okay.
Wait, don't end the day, please.
Oh.
What? What's up?
Oh.
Intriguing.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Awkward.
What's going on?
How'd y'all like that solar eclipse just now?
All right, still. Good night, everyone.
By the way, I was the sage.
That's
I was
new
claiming
info.
sweetheart to get demon to kill me.
That's fair. But that's good. So we just kill a Beza tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine with that. Completely shut the sweetheart world. I'll get a bit more info.
Okay.
10 votes on me.
Do we gamble on...
Yeah, that's what's weirder about that is after only getting 6.
Yes, well, that is very weird that a good player got 10 votes.
Okay, but the tone is really unnecessary.
Yeah,
Side,
yeah, first the tone is unnecessary, but second, the point still stands that it was we couldn't get you on the block, and then it went to 10. That's what's weird about that.
You couldn't get me on the block because Town understood not to execute me the first time.
I don't think you did. I think
and
there's more
I'll explain my
information.
vote. I'll
And
explain
then-
it if anyone wants to hear.
And then you're saying that 10 evil players voted for you on the Butcher Nom.
No, on the Butcher Nom people
No,
voted
that's-
because
that's
people
not what
vote
people
on
are
the Butcher
saying.
vote.
No, I know. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to say it's Town not voting the first time, then it is evil the next time.
Hello.
Will you be using it?
Yeah, you know what? Let's see if this works this time. Sage.
Ooh, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Between you being the first nom and being the final nom of a butcher, there's a
Yeah,
very
that
big
is-
difference in how town votes.
And
Yeah,
that's
that is
what I
also
was going to say is I didn't vote for you the first time because I was going to give you I was giving you the benefit of the doubt as the first nom, and then
Yeah.
when the butcher made their pitch, I decided to vote on it.
But here's the thing. Here's the other thing, Si, is if you're saying it's evil that voted on you, I'm in the other side of a seamstress no, and I didn't actually vote in that 10. So
Okay, so
if you
the
think
Seamstress,
so if
the
you think
Seamstress is not Dasha poisoned, it is a Warder's game. Like,
Yeah.
there are possibilities.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, in the world where you're saying evil helped push that through, we need to figure out why me not voting added evil votes, you know.
I don't think that Matthew or Tony is a Nodashi who poisoned Dawn.
Based on info I've heard, a Nodashi wouldn't make sense.
Is there a
Well-
mathematician somewhere?
You would potentially be that Nodashi, Matthew.
No, that's true. I mean, I spoke to someone who, yes, I've heard of a mathematician, and I heard of a zero.
Well, so Zero Night 1 can be pretty common even in a Nodashi world because the only roles that really have the chance to act Night 1 and be poisoned by a Nodashi are Clockmaker, Dreamer, Philo. Yeah, I guess there's more. Clockmaker, Dreamer, Philo, Seamstress.
And Seamstress did act and get information, that might not necessarily make sense.
Yeah, but I've heard of a Math Zero.
Could the Vortox?
Yeah, could be Vortox.
Could very well be Vortox.
Could be two sources of droidening, but yeah, we don't know enough yet.
There are 2 sources on Droizen and on the
I
first
guess,
night.
and so that would make, and me saying that would automatically make me the Nodashi, and I don't know if I would present a world where I'm the demon already.
No, I'm thinking it's a Vortox
Okay.
at this juncture. Because I think, I can't place a Nadashi, so it can reach both Dawn and whoever the mathematician can be from my brim. So I don't think it's a... Unless the Beza is a minion, just straight up. And Dawn's information is just correct, straight up.
I mean, I think I'm taking into account, I get that Abeza didn't vote on Sai, but, that's
Yeah.
also a social play. to not vote.
And also, literally,
especially when
everybody
it's not
didn't-
necessary. Like,
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just, my point was more it went from 6 to 10, which you would assume if size good would be evils. Like 4 extra votes is a lot. So like for
2 evils and 2 goods could be.
yeah,
could
that's
be
still a lot of extra goods. I get that I could just be making that play.
I was one of the extra votes because I didn't vote for Sai the first
I'm trying to remember who voted for Sai the first time.
I
should maybe just start tracking.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Maybe I should.
It's really annoying because in person I can track town crier and flower girl information because I remember like spatially where hands were raised.
Yeah.
Online I have to write everything down or I'm gonna forget.
I think in real life, Flower Girl is my actual worst nightmare. Like,
oh,
in
that's
Clocktower.
easy.
No, I can barely track it online. So like, and I've got reminder tokens. In person, I would be like, ugh.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Beza died at night.
Oh.
Interesting.
So Dawn's information is false. Or it's a vigor key? No, then how Dawn's false?
It's Vigor or Fang Gu.
Fang Gu.
Hello.
How's the juggling?
It's good. I think my information points to Beza not being the Savant, so
fair enough.
Yeah. But what are you put?
I think it's pretty obvious what I am.
Is it though?
I think it is.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Sorry, I can't hold. I
don't believe a clock 3 with this setup.
Here, I'll put my light back on. You don't believe a clock 3?
I don't think I believe a clock 3.
Then I could do your talks then.
That's true. That's very true. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to build my worlds here, but I don't see a good clock 3 either. I mean, the Delty Matthew is all right, but it's
I
not
mean,
good.
like, I'm down to kill Titus in case a Beza was just a Vigor minion. If a Beza was Fang Gu, I guess I still want to kill Titus.
That'd be Donna's minion, right?
Dawn would not be the minion. There's no way Dawn.
You don't think so?
Well, okay, hold on.
You just think it didn't work?
Dawn.
Like, attempt to get
Dawn
Psycho?
pulling off Ibeza to save Ibeza so that I think Ibeza would have to be exactly the Fang Gu at that point.
All I'm saying is, if we know for a fact that there is one outward outsider claim, that means there just might be a mutant somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, all right. Thank you.
And if it's a Fang Gu, then that means there must be a third outsider
There
somewhere.
must be. Yep. Yeah. We just need to find out who it is.
Yeah, find a third outsider.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks, Put.
Yeah, you're good.
Actually. Oh well. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, Put and Tony are talking. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bluff that I went Philo Savant.
Okay.
So let's see. How does a clock? I just don't believe the clock 3. Day 2. Either. What do I trust? I gotta make it good. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's fine. This time is enough. Okay, thank you. Oh. Hello.
Hello. How's juggling?
I'm not the juggler. I'm the Philo.
Oh.
Yep.
I went. Use it yet?
Yeah, I went Savant.
Interesting.
Which is great, because our alleged Savant dies, but I don't think I believe that. I think Ibeza was either a Vigor killed minion, in which case we should kill Titus based on a clockmaker number, or just a Fang Gu that jumped last night, in which case, who knows?
I have 2 outsiders on my Grim, so that's where that could go.
Okay, all right. It's Dave and someone else?
Yeah, and I have a Barbara claim.
Oh, okay.
I'm not out in Ho.
That's fair, honestly. Okay, all right.
What are your information? Maybe I can make sense of it with some information.
So I got that either the outsider count was modified,
okay.
Or that there is one pair of evil players.
So Chef 1?
Basically, yeah.
Outsider count was modified or Chef 1. Chef 1 goes directly against Clockmaker 3.
Correct. I don't know who that Clockmaker is, though.
I don't know either. The only Clockmaker I had a 4, and it was Dave.
Okay, great. We love that.
I mean, I claimed Sweetheart to his face. It's fair. You know?
Oh, yeah, actually, that's true. Chef 1 could be minions.
Oh, Chef 1 could be minions, yeah.
So Clock 3, Chef 1 could still work.
Chef 1 could be even Traveler.
Also true, yeah.
Like, if Royden is evil, it could be Royden Tony D, and I think Royden is evil.
I think Royden is evil. I think Tony D is good.
Yeah, I think Royden is evil based on nothing more than she executed me.
Yeah, exactly.
And she did not even consult down. She just went straight, yeah, let's kill Sai, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And that was like, what are you doing over there?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, the fact that it lifted off of, a Beza is, I think, more sus
It
than
is weird,
you.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, what was your day 1?
I was not the Savant, I was lying. I was the Flower Girl.
Okay, alright.
Okay. That's why I think I died, because I think it's a Vortox, I think Sai's good, and I think Savant's good at dangerous.
Interesting, okay.
And also, I'm a really good frame, it makes it look like Fang Gu or Vigor, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was feeling good because I filoed into the Savant last night, but apparently there was no Savant. Okay, cool, great, thank you.
Makes sense either, because the only 3 people that are dead, if it's a Vortox, then...
If it's a Vortox, I think they
Vort-
killed a Beza to sell a Fang Gu world, like what other people are currently doing. But I have an Oracle 0, and information that specifically makes me think that it's probably Vortox.
Vortox
Interesting.
or Vigor?
Yeah, Vortox over you being bigger poisoned.
Wait.
No, I think Vortox for certain, based on another piece of information I heard today.
Wait, but if you're an Oracle with a 0 in a Vortox game, I don't think any of the 3 dead
That
players
implies... Wait, hold on.
I think
If that is the case, Oracle 0 implies that one of Sai, Dawn, or Abeza is evil. Dawn has a seamstress no on Sai and Abeza, which should be a yes, so you are implying that Dawn is evil.
Yeah.
I actually think
This could start
I actually
reading
think
bigger
of a
world.
Vigor because I have heard
Oh,
of
I
a Town-Cry yes on a Beza. Among other people.
Yeah, I wasn't the only person being nominated, but yeah.
I feel like the Vigor poison could be placed elsewhere.
I would like to call for Exile of Royden. If possible. I think Royden is evil. Royden did not consult down before doing a nomination. She just snap nominated me. And I think Royden is more likely to be evil than good.
Royden?
I'm good.
Town, this is an exile vote. Oh.
I just want to say pertinent, as someone that knows Royden, I think they're very fucking good, to be quite honest. And I just don't think that they play that way, where they have to consult people before making a decision. Like, that's their role, and if that's how they want to play it, I don't think that's a wrong way to play Butcher.
Yeah.
There are 14 of y'all. I would need a vote of 7 or more to exile Roden. This is an exile vote, so dead votes are not consumed for this.
I'm not going to vote on this because I agree. For now, I don't think Royden's necessarily evil. I'm not decided, but It did strike me as strange that he didn't renominate me, the person that got lifted off. That did seem strange to me.
I want to keep Royden around because
Like, I know I'm good, but
I believe
I
there was a time constraint on this game, and 2 executions every day is a good way to speed things up.
Fair.
I am a pretty firm believer in kill all travelers, but I usually save that for like final 5 at least.
Hey!
Sorry, Gabby. It's how you play the game.
Tony nominates Amy.
Sure. Tell us why.
So I'm the artist, which is probably obvious based on how yesterday ended. I asked, is Amy evil? And got a yes. For the record, I asked that question because I wanted to be able to work with Amy. So that's why I'm not sure if it's a Vortox or not. But since Amy has outed Oracle, I think it's kind of pointless to keep them around at this point, because as soon as they can learn any good information, they're going to be killed in the night anyway. So I'd rather just close this world unless town disagrees, in which case that's also fine, because like we said, we don't know what the demon type is quite yet.
This is fine. I don't mind dying if it clears the world of people thinking I'm evil. I just ask that the butcher nominate Tony after this, because I think there's a possibility I could be vigor poisoned if Abeza was a minion, and that's why my information is off. It doesn't necessarily have to be Vortox in that world. I am good. I don't think I get good information from here on out if Abeza is a vigor killed minion. So yeah. It is what
can I get an ST question before you run the count?
Public or private?
Public is fine.
Sure.
If Abeza was a vigor minion, would that have triggered before Tony's question? Because Tony asked after Abeza would have been executed.
I think both of my statements are true,
after
chat.
Abeza's execution.
Tony
Abeza
never
was
executed. Yeah, I think Royden's evil.
Abeza was. That's what I meant. Abeza had been executed and Royden had done their thing. And Tony asked what day ended.
That's not what happened. Dawn got executed, and then Sai was about to be executed.
I'm tired. I've been evil too much today, and I'm tired about who gets what. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Abeza.
I was just wondering if Vigor could have poisoned the artist question.
No.
6 more for me.
Okay.
I don't know if this is pertinent or not, but Tony was the only person I told my real role to yesterday.
I do think that Royden and Amy are on the same team. Is what I will say.
Oh, well,
I don't feel tied to Amy being on my team. I feel tied to being good, which I am. So
the shade. Okay.
I also
Gabby,
I'm fine to die.
Gabby,
It's
did
fine.
you announce who you selected last night and what their response was?
Yes, I selected Dave. He graciously accepted, and I learned he was a sweetheart.
Interesting. Okay.
You can feel
Before any potential Fang Gu jumps, notably.
True. Fair.
But I don't think it's a Fang Gu world at this juncture.
So the reason why I asked Gabby...
way more towards vigor.
Yep. The reason why I asked Gabby to Harlot pick me was for 2 reasons. A, just in case there was a Fang Gu, the town knew, or some people in the town already knew that Gabby was going to choose me. And then B, Sai was doing that whole double claim shenanigans stuff, so I asked Gabby a long time prior to nominations yesterday that they choose me to clear that up, because Sai hard claimed sweetheart right to my face.
Almost like there are roles that want to be killed by the demon.
I don't believe we have a vigor world, because I've heard of multiple outsiders if Dave is indeed the sweetheart.
Yeah, I've heard of 2 outsiders at this
I mean,
point.
there
I
could be
think
an outsider
Vortox.
bluff, or it's just.
It is true.
True,
but
that's
I
fair.
think Vortox.
We are
Vortox is the most likely.
Amy nominates Tony.
Vortox feels like it fits best here.
Hey, Amy, tell us why.
Just to give people the option. I don't know what Royden plans on doing with the Butcher nom, but I know that I'm good. In a Vortox world, I think my information makes sense for, or at least in a bigger world, I think Abeza is a bigger killed minion, and that's where I'm being poisoned at. But Tony's information does not make sense if it's not a Vortox, and I know that I'm good.
Oh yeah, and
Tony?
Vortex will tone is
I will freely
Vortex
admit.
will tone is information, not me.
Can you hold on, Sai? Can you let Tony?
Sorry, sorry. I thought I was muted once.
Yeah, so like I said, I would rather have the Harlot check me than be executed here instead of Amy. I'll gladly die tomorrow, but I think having the Harlot check me would be the most useful for town.
I
Can
also
you repeat
volunteer for
that?
the Harlot.
Can you repeat who you said? Because I missed it.
Tony D.
All right. 60 ties, 7 more for Tony D.
Oh, why you don't?
I also
volunteer.
volunteer.
Yeah, what?
I also volunteer for the Harlot, by the way.
Did the inventor of elevators move to Ravenswood Bluff? What was all the lifting?
Interesting.
Sir Otis
Is
himself?
it lifting? No, it's not.
It was pretty close for a moment.
Yeah, there were
It
6
didn't.
hands up.
Atreides nominates Titus.
Tell us why.
I have heard of a Clock 3. I have not connected with that clockmaker, so I don't know if that's true. But if Beza is either a Vigor-killed minion or the Fang Gu that jumped that night, that would put everything on Titus being either the demon or a minion. So this might be a decent choice instead.
Titus?
You can think I'm evil, but I've had precisely one private chat the entire game, Atreides. Good luck
That's
with
part of
that
why
world.
I think you're evil.
Yeah, pertinent as well. Titus's private chat was not with me, so in the world where I'm Titus's minion, I managed to bluff something that's not in play in quite a large game without hitting anything, without any bluffs.
It's like a 50-50.
It's not.
Voting on Titus. 60 ties, 7 more for Titus.
There are 7 townsfolk in play, and there are 13 characters. It's like close to a 50-50.
But I haven't spoken to Titus, so I don't even know what demon type she is in that world, so I don't actually know how many outsiders to pick from either. So it's probably
I mean, you
slightly
wouldn't
less.
need huge.
There's not enough.
Well, this is not lifting. It's fine.
We-
I don't mind dying.
I would like to raise, do we have an actual Savant in play?
I'll end the day.
Great. Perfect. Okay.
5.
I'm the savant.
Well, okay. Then, Titus, you're drunk. Hee hee.
1. Amy is executed and dies. Hey, Rodin.
Well, my boss is not gonna like that if I'm
probably
drunk.
gonna nominate Tony, unless anyone wants me to nominate someone who's not that. Okay.
Hey, I'll go for that.
What are we doing?
This is
really?
consistent with my savant information.
Rodin, was there any more to your accusation?
Everyone got mad at me for not doing what town wanted yesterday, and then today the only person people said they wanted butcher nommed was Tony.
Tony.
Sure. So I have to repeat again. I think the smartest thing for town is to have me be checked by the Harlot. I think if you execute Amy and me at the same time, we are nowhere closer to figuring anything out than we were before, so it was all kind of wasted.
There are 10 of y'all left alive. I need a vote of 5 or more to put to execute Tony D.
I'm voting on everything to give the flower girl a job.
Does town want this?
I think I trust Tony.
Yeah.
I don't like that. You're like, oh, well, it's one or the other. And now it's like, okay, let's kill the other side of the information.
I nominated someone else to potentially get you off the block, but my leading world
I also think
unfortunately has
Titus
you
would have
evil.
been a good butcher pick, to be quite honest. But I'm on the Titus probably evil world. She also panicked when she accidentally entered a private chat with me and was like, no, I'm not doing privates, and then immediately left.
What was Amy claiming? Did Amy claim to be anything in specific? Oracle, right. Oracle 0, allegedly. I don't believe that.
I entertain the world where you're currently good, and I think it's a Vortex world.
Yeah, that's my world.
If it's a Vortex world, then you could be good.
What's
if
that,
it's not, then I have a hard time figuring out a way for you to be good.
Hold on. If it is a Vortex world, Dawn is evil?
Possibly a minion that.
No.
Or Amy is evil and lying about an Oracle number.
Yeah, I think that's most likely.
And then Tony
No,
D would
then
also
what is
be
Tony?
evil. And the question? Yeah, no, that.
Oh no, Tony.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think it's Vortox.
Tony came out as the artist.
So is it just
Fair.
no Dashi then? It's got to be no Dashi then.
I've heard of a Mathematician Zero, so I just don't think it's an Odashi.
Mathematician
Are we
Zero,
Zero?
Night 2 is weird. Yeah, I
I feel
agree.
like we discarded
can't be-
Fang Gu because there were no outsiders, but now if there are several more outsiders, I think we should consider Ibiza Fang Gu jumping.
Yeah, I think that's like, and Amy is just lying about Oracle number.
Can I also say one thing? So I know in a Vortex world, it's a world where I'm evil because of the Oracle number. A big thing with the that though is I would have had to be able to pull a bluff out of nowhere because my first chat I hadn't whispered to anyone was with a traveler, and I hard claimed to said traveler with my info.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, but like that is evidence against, but like that is not.
What about Sai and Ibiza both evil?
That's more of a social read than a.
That's fair. I would say though, the thing with oh, okay, we're back. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Rodin, are you traveling away
Yeah, I'm
immediately?
gonna
or no?
travel away. I'll have traveled away overnight. I have to go. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Rodin.
Somebody please message them the result.
Bye.
So just on the topic of Dawn being evil, the reason I don't think that's likely is just because Dawn.
Hold on. We haven't started the day.
Oh, sorry.
Malakai.
Anyways, Delty dies, or died at night. Now,
in this game.
yeah, you can do the things.
Would everyone like my information before
Yes,
I travel away?
Yes,
I have confirmed that Titus is a mutant. And I am on the good team. Good luck, good team. I will ask to be dismissed, please.
Gabby, nice
I
to
can
meet
just
you.
leave? Okay, good
You can
luck,
just leave.
everyone.
We can exile you.
Have a good one, Gabby. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, I've confirmed 2 outsiders. Good luck.
Hello.
So my world right now is either Dave or the barber is an Adachi at
Who
this
is-
juncture.
I think Ibiza was just the Fang Gu.
Yeah, Fang Gu. I meant to say Fang Gu.
Okay,
My brain.
all right.
Listen, my brain is overheating right now.
I can agree with Dave. Do you know who the barber is? It's got to be either Elbra or Put.
It's one of those two, yes.
Okay, all right, great. I'll chat in with Put. I'll try to get Savant information. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Yep. Hello. Bluffing Savant again.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I think both the statements I came up with last night were true. Either the outsider counter has been modified or there's a chef 1. So I've modified it to chef 0. Day, what would you do in this game state with a? I'm so hard trusting Tony, and maybe I shouldn't. But I just think that between, wow, that would mean interesting. Okay, all right, I'll come up with it. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah.
Tony. Hello.
How's it going?
I'm pretty good. You are the artist.
Yes.
And you asked if Amy was evil.
I wanted to be able to work with Amy.
That's
but
honestly fair. I appreciate it. I like the I want a steward ping, please, and Malakai just being like, no.
Well, I was worried that Sai was actually the sweetheart, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to
I see.
the possibility
I
that
see.
I could become drunk.
Technically, the sweetheart happens immediately, but...
Well, I tried to ask before Sai got executed.
I see. Okay.
So...
I am the philosopher.
Yes,
I
surmised.
Yeah, I went Savant. So my day 1, or well, day 2 information technically, is either the outsider count has been modified, or a sober, healthy chef would have received a 0 night 1. And I'm withholding day 2 for now just to see the layout of the land, so to speak.
I don't like that, I gotta be honest.
You don't like me withholding information?
Correct, because it seems like it just opens up the door for you to potentially just make something up later.
True. That's fair.
So,
hold on.
Very weird.
Hold on.
Okay, Matthew will be right. Hold on. Matthew will be right back. Matthew had to go do something. Takes 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, can I tell you something?
No, we were called back to town.
Wait!
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Titus was executed and died.
Titus is executed.
Oh, Titus broke my.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Just guys, maybe we should wait to let Malakai speak before we start jumping in the beginning of the day and during noms. Like, we have a whole day to discuss.
Delty, it's fine. I got this, but thank you.
Why are we in the night phase?
Because just recap. Titus is executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Titus broke.
Turn off the timer, Malakai.
Oh yes, thank you.
That's why I was confused. I came back to a timer and being at night.
Yeah. Okay, so Titus broke madness.
It's the only reason I can think of, yeah.
I mean,
unless anyone else knows of anything else that happened or can happen. I genuinely think it must be that, right? I didn't hear it myself.
I think it was in a
Really
private chat.
unfortunate. Yes, it was in a private chat.
It was in a private chat. I was talking with Elfar.
I don't think it is a Fang Gu, because in a Fang Gu world, a Beza would have to be a Fang Gu, and Amy would have to be evil.
No,
which
it's
does not-
100%. It's 100% Fang Gu. There's 3 outsiders.
Who's the third
Okay, who's
Oh,
the
yeah,
third?
That's new information to most of town.
I don't trust it then.
New information rule is about information you are receiving that night. It's not
Correct.
about. It's not about
Outing that person could also influence the Fang Gu's choice tonight.
That is fair.
I
No, Fang Gu would
think
have
the
already
Fang Gu has
jumped.
already jumped.
Yeah, Fang Gu has already jumped. So, but then it doesn't make sense, because then it's one pair of evils and outsider count was modified. Which
Sai-
are both Savant statements.
Sai, we should talk
Of course.
tomorrow.
We should, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Atreides, sorry, but I mean, there was a perfect troll there to claim Savant. Like, I think everybody and their brother knew that was not a serious Savant claim.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not mad about that. I just don't know why the break, I guess. Oh no.
Oh, happy days. I haven't seen this. I don't think I've actually ever seen a Philosopher's Sage actually dying at the night by the demon.
We love that for me.
You learn it's either Elbrar or Dave.
Yeah, of course. All right, thank you. Perfect.
The worlds, and I kind of, because it's real hard not to say what you are when everybody knows what you are. Because I think things through out loud, so it was accidental, completely on me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
Never should have broken that no private
wait.
chat rule.
6.
I'm confused.
Oh, so we're going to 5.
I feel like I'm living in a state of confusion.
Okay.
Matthew, Titus is the mutant.
I caught that part, but something isn't adding up to what I've heard.
Can you whisper me your role?
Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna whisper you my role because you could be evil.
Oh my god. Are you just a second minion?
Yeah, Shade 100%. As much as I really want
because it
it to
doesn't
be
make sense as a
not
clockmaker number
Dave, I'm
either.
trying to think of who is the other minion though. Is it just Dawn? Is Dawn the other minion? Or maybe Put's the minion.
We kind of have to have.
If
correct me if I'm
Put
wrong, but my thinking
is-
is we have to have at least
Put
one
could be
evil dead
minion
inside Donna Beza.
bluffing Clockmaker with a 3 to throw the scent off this.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Clockmaker 3
I
does
don't
make
think
no
I can
sense.
build a world where all 4 of us are good.
That is
Tony
a world.
Nodashi. Tony Nodashi.
Yeah,
I am
me being
not-
Nodashi
not
poisoned.
the
That is the
Nodashi.
world. The world is me being Nodashi poisoned. That is the only world.
You're not Nodashi poisoned.
You're not Nodashi poisoned.
Yeah, that's no. But what I was saying is that's
No,
the
yeah,
only
no, you're
world
not.
that
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. The fabulous Unicorn Atreides has died tonight.
Okay. Everybody was confused about the information and stuff. I'm the other outsider. I'm the barber. I wanted to get
Hello.
Yeah.
I went Sage.
God, I was built.
It's either Elbrar or Dave. So I think we killed Dave today. I think we kill Elbrar tomorrow because Put could be a minion.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think in fact is a minion if Put is still claiming Clockmaker 3. I think it was just Abeza Amy, and now it's Abeza
And
Amy
Put.
Dave and Put. I'm thinking.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay,
Sorry.
but like, okay.
That's
fair.
why. That's why. I needed everyone to not know. But I did at one point turn to chat and just be like, huh, interesting. Based on like reads of Amy and Abeza and Tony, I think both of my statements were unfortunately true. I think
Yeah,
it's a
which is
chef
why I
one,
was like-
and that outsider account has been modified.
Which is why I was like, no, that doesn't. And then,
Yeah.
Okay, but fair play. Turn about
Yeah.
is fair play.
Yeah, all right.
I was claiming Sweetheart. I can't complain about bluffs like that.
So I didn't, to be fair, I didn't go Sage Knight 1. I went Sage Knight 2. Especially after hearing that you were the Sage, I was like, oh, great. No one's gonna suspect me. Beautiful. So,
Beautiful.
well done.
Okay,
All right,
good
thank
job.
you.
I guess it is a theoretical world from your perspective. But...
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so here's the problem. I know that it's either you or Dave.
Yeah.
I am happy to kill Dave first, because your kill could result in the demon moving, and I do think we have a minion here right now. So I would rather do that, and then, worst case scenario, we execute you tomorrow, and there's not really anything you can do about it unless Dave is somehow a pit hag, and actually, no, I'm not even going to entertain that world, because that's not fair.
Yeah. The problem is if they don't do a jump, ever.
I think Abeza was the starting Fang Gu.
It's if that's the case, it has to be Dave.
The lift was very hard. Amy is backing up Abeza. I think it's Amy, Abeza, and probably Put, because Put was bluffing Clockmaker with a 3, and I don't see any world where there's a Clock 3. So yeah, I don't know. That's all.
I'm happy to. I wanted to get myself out yesterday, but then we had the madness break.
I honestly think it's better that you didn't. Like, Titus dying there was actually pretty great for us, because it removed a possibility of who the demon might be.
Yeah.
So, it's fine.
I did tell. Actually, no. I told Abeza day one. I hard claimed that I was barber to him, and didn't pick me. So unless also knew, or maybe more trusted Dave at that point, but
Possibly, but also Amy, Dave, Abeza are sort of a group as well. So I'm not surprised. And you hard claimed. Interesting. And he didn't choose you. Huh.
yeah. I also told Psy day one and Delty day 2.
Okay. All right. Cool. Anyway, thank you.
Out a bit because in my
Oh
head,
my God, Matthew, you are being bought. Like,
I'm fine if you kill me because, like, yeah, you can kill certain
God
knowings.
damn it.
Late,
Matthew's
but
talking with Dave.
I don't know if
Don,
you
we
wanna-
need to chat.
I don't know if you want to wait.
Hello. So I was Philo Sage. It's either Dave or Elbrar. We need to kill Dave first, because if Dave is just... That's immensely
between.
frustrating.
You know what I mean? I had a similar chat with someone else.
So if Dave is just the sweetheart, then someone's drunk and we go to a final 3 and we know exactly who the demon is. If Elbrar is killed, I think it's a 50-50 between Dave, who I think is the current Fang Gu, and Put.
I have some information.
Sure.
Tony, I think probably had their hand up before me. So, if you want to go first, go ahead.
Sure. I do kind of want to hear what Trace has to say, but before that, are we saying that Abeza was the original demon? Is that so? The Clockmaker 3 doesn't that makes it Dawn or Titus. It could not be Titus, so we're saying Dawn is a minion.
No. We're saying Clockmaker is a bluff.
So Clockmaker is a lie.
lying.
Okay, that's what I was thinking as well. But yeah. All right.
No, I think Elbrar is lying. I don't think there's a third outsider in this game.
Matthew?
I'm the town crier. I role swapped with the mathematician. I'm gonna give my information. I got yes, and then last night I got a no.
Who nominated yesterday?
No one.
No one nominated yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
Of the
Okay,
mutant
yeah.
So it's not a Vortex,
So that's
we
how,
know.
So it's not a Vortex world. If we, so I can't find a way for it to be Nodashi.
Elbrar Nodashi.
Based off the
math
mathematician, I guess based off the mathematician information I got from the person I role swapped with, the Nodashi would have to be either Elbar or not at all.
But at that point, we can execute Elbar at Final 3.
Atreides?
Yes. Sorry, I had the wrong symbol up. There we go. I went Philo Sage. The demon is either Dave or Elbrar.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
Dave.
if Dave is the sweetheart, we kill Dave today. He drunk someone, doesn't matter, and we kill Elbrar tomorrow, and we're good.
Dave.
Yeah, let's kill Elbrar.
No.
It's Put.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Changing
Nodashi
things.
World fits with Elbrar very well.
If Elbrar is a barber, we don't want to kill it before other demon candidate because that lets the demon to take it and push it somewhere else.
if Elbrar is the demon, then for your Clockmaker number to be true, it has to be you or Dawn as one of the minions.
Well, no, if Elbar is...
But that's the fun part.
I've been poisoned for a long time.
Yeah. The problem
no, Psy is the same.
Psy exists.
Hold on, everyone. Dave.
Yeah, so the problem is once again, I purposely had the Harlot pick me, just in case it was a Fang Gu world. The fact that Elbar's coming out later on in the game as another outsider who talked to Titus and purposely got Titus to break mutant madness.
No.
Speaks wonders. Yeah, don't say no. We know that.
I accidentally broke it. Elbrar didn't do anything.
But there's no reason to build. Me and you talked about worlds, and there was no conversation.
We did that by text.
I can clear that up too.
Elbrar.
I had something else I was going to say, but I will say what we were talking about. I was specifically trying to make sure she wouldn't break madness, but I was saying, like, I probably want to get myself voted out here just to clear up worlds. Then she said, yeah, all three of us probably want to have that happen, and that's when the madness broke happened. And furthermore, what I was originally going to say is, in case there is a witch, I would very much like to do the nomination today, just in case it's on me, or rather, if it's on any of the other people that are alive that are good.
Sai.
Elbrar has claimed Barbara to me privately on the first day when I was claiming Sweetheart to everybody.
Actually, yeah. If Elbrar is a demon candidate and Elbrar is witch cursed and dies and the game doesn't end, then we just know that's safe. I'm absolutely down for that.
And I don't want one of the good people that are alive to do the nomination if they are witch cursed and then they die and then good is in a bad place.
Yep.
All right, hold on. Sai, was anything else?
No, I think the plan, Elbrar nominates Dave, and we execute Dave, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
I will say nominations open.
Elbrar nominates Dave.
Besa, what you want to say something?
I was just going to back up what I think it was Atreides said. Elbrat also claimed Barber to me on either day 1 or 2, like very early in the game. So yeah, I do believe that claim.
Alright, Elbrat,
you.
anything?
Sage information, it's the one of the two of us. We're both outsider claims. I know I am not the Fang Gu. So, yeah.
Dave?
Oh, I'm not the Fang Gu, but I'm going to have all the votes on me, so it's fine. Go ahead and run it.
We do need 5 safely, but we also need...
This is more than 5.
This is more than 5?
It's fine. This tells you I'm
but
not Fang Gu. So.
a Beza might drop, so I don't count it as a vote.
Or more to put...
Oh, I'm not dropping. I think this is the world.
Yeah, I'm never Fang Gu, so Atreides...
Do you want to get exactly 5? Then I'm voting for somebody's dead vote.
Thank you.
Somebody save your dead vote when we get
Yeah,
5.
Dawn, you can probably drop.
Yeah.
I was watching the votes like carefully there, like and drop.
Yeah, this is definitely the world if a
Yeah,
baby's
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not Fang Gu. I'm not gonna be nomming.
Amy, the great thing is, even if it is like the wrong world, then it's Elbrar,
It
and
clears
we
something,
still
yes,
win,
I
and it doesn't
understand.
matter.
Yeah.
Second call.
Yeah, it's fine.
But just for craps and giggles, Dave will nominate Elbrar. Just so I can tell the town this is your demon right here, but I'm okay to die.
Elbrar?
I'm happy to die tomorrow if the game somehow continues.
60 ties, 7 or more to put Elbrar on the chopping block.
I guess we could have had an evil Harlot.
Evil Harlot works.
Unless,
too.
of course... Oh no, Atreides got a...
Harlot could also be good and send Dave before the jump because Harlot goes first in the night order.
That's
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And then saw mutant correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I wasn't
It's not
jumped if
enough.
they knew that I was going to be Harlot Chuck.
The only other possible world I think right now is put as exactly the Nodashi who poisoned me and, in my mind, Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. That's a great reach. That'd be a fun world. I wonder if something's gonna happen tonight.
And that would mean that Elbrar... No, what I'm saying is in that world, Elbrar, you are the minion to Put's demon. Put is bluffing Clockmaker 3, which is the actual Clockmaker number. It's Put, Elbrar, Amy. I don't think that's the world.
I don't think
I hard claimed in my first private conversation on day 1.
I got told that yes, Amy was evil. So if I was being poisoned,
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Put,
Elbrar.
Elbrar, Amy would be the team at that point.
Beza.
How am I getting poisoned by Put?
Yeah, that was my point. That was that.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. It would be a Beza.
Yeah. No, that world I don't think that works.
In which case,
Final
I don't know
call.
why you kill the flower girl, knowing that you're poisoning all the way there.
Yeah.
There's a flower girl?
Me.
Beza was apparently the flower girl.
I'm not going to nominate.
I haven't heard
I'm
that.
just going to stand pat.
I'm gonna nominate Matthew for not nominating.
Oh god. Oh god.
No.
It's not.
I know.
Into that trap.
Wait, what?
Let's go to a final 3.
If Put is self-witch cursed, then it's Elbrar.
That's why Put.
Whew!
Oh, okay.
Which
Matthew?
check?
What?
I don't
What
like
is
this.
game?
I hope no one would vote for this. Just run it.
Matthew
this
is
dumb.
good.
60 ties, 7 or more.
The one thing Matthew is
Matthew's
candidates
good
on the
in every
final
world.
day.
And I'll
eh?
vote.
3 demon candidates on the final day. Let's go. We need the 3.
We need a 3.
One less evil vote for tomorrow. One less
We
evil
got
vote for
this,
tomorrow.
It's okay.
I appreciate it.
I'm the one who's
We win
witch
this game.
cursed.
We win this game, Amy. It's fine.
I'll end the day in 5,
I could see that.
4.
I'm not taking. I'm not
The
taking.
plan is working.
Yeah, I don't.
The plan worked. The plan worked
1.
so well.
Dave is executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
There we
that's
go.
true. Oh, wait, no, we
Beza,
didn't
I
have a
said
mathematician at that
God.
point.
So the funny thing is, a Vortox world could have still, I think, been a little bit viable.
No.
No,
Dave
you cleared that
is
with
a
me.
minion,
There was just too much.
but yeah, you guys did get it correctly. Dave was the Fang Gu. Original sweetheart who was jumped to by a Beza. Would have been a day one ending. So close to that.
Oh yeah, that was a buff. It was Delty, I think.
Both of our travelers were good.
We needed help now.
Matto, thank you for the 14 months.
Token over there.
Amy, you had.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm floored that Royden was not evil.
Yeah, me too. Me too, to be honest.
So they
I was like,
trusted
I trust Gabby. Gabby seems completely
Amy,
good.
You did not need help from an evil butcher when they were like that.
They were my friends. It's
so funny.
Anyways,
can you show the Serenova's token over here?
Serenova's token? Sure. Sai was definitely the sage. Who I guess was made drunk by the philosopher after a bit. Funny. Yeah.
After he was dead.
I know, but he's still drunk.
That's true.
Cheers, Atreides.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you, Sai.
Atreides decided to go Philosopher Sage, though told everyone in town that they went Philosopher Savant, and came up with some interesting Savant information, which Atreides, it was still wrong because it was definitely not a Chef 1.
Oh no,
it was a Chef
2 with Amy being the pit hag.
Oh no,
I almost made Atreides the klutz, and we almost had to jump there.
Listen, had you done it, it would have been great.
Amy only had one night of pit hagging, which unfortunately, Titus was your mutant. Try to make Delty the mathematician into a mutant. Titus, it wasn't because of Elbrar, really, that you were executed. Is because you also broke madness with Amy.
Okay.
I snitched real fast. You called yourself an outsider, and I went, Malakai!
and so I kept it in mind, but then you also, with the little slip you did with Elbrar, I honestly, if it was just the Elbrar thing, I don't think I would have executed there. But with Amy also, yeah.
I actually would have debated not executing me because even if I would have deliberately broken, because I think my execution helped break the game for town. Keeping me in there leaves me as the possibility of a Fang Gu jump.
Maybe. The only reason why I executed you was to stop conversations from happening.
Yeah.
Which is also like a good reason why you should execute for evil. As well as I think there could have been a viable, like, there were still worlds being built of Vigor Mortis or Vortox. So I was hoping that when Atreides learned both Dave and Elbrar, being your barber, that in a Vortox world, that could mean that Tony D is the Vortox. But I don't know why that world got abandoned.
That would be me.
Or Matthew, one of the other people.
Well, no, I'm the reason the Vortox world got abandoned.
But you could have just been a simple minion. But no,
I mean, I could have been.
Dawn, the snipe of the century.
Can I say something funny about that?
It was. Go ahead, Dawn.
I miscounted on my dice. I was supposed to do Sai and Tony D. My miscount was me snipe.
That's really funny.
Wow.
That is hilarious.
I would also like to, Malakai, thank you for interrupting the day with an execution, because I was in chat with Tony D and I was bluffing Savant. And Tony D was like, what was your information? And I was like, okay, this was my day 1. And then I'm going to withhold my day 2. And I'm going to withhold my day 3 for now. And Tony was like, I find that really suspicious. And then you suddenly pulled us back to town, so I didn't have to explain myself. And then I died exposed to the Demon's Court.
Yep. So Tony D was an artist that if Sai, I had to specify this to some people. If Sai was actually the sweetheart, and Tony did that, I could have easily still made you sweetheart drunk. It was not before Sai's execution. I had your question down as after Sai was dead, but before the night began.
I was trying to get in before he died.
I still think it's incredible.
And that brings us to our
go back
clockmaker
for night today.
I
And
did.
then that leaves-
I did ping before the night ended. Is the only reason why you can ask.
Were you a sad witch or a Serenovus? Wow.
Sad witch.
Who
Was
Tony
Matthew-
D? Tony D was the
I'll
last
never
to be
tell.
cursed.
Was I
think you cursed
I
because I
night
told
one?
Dave I was coming for your.
Yeah,
I think it was Elbra was cursed. Atreides was
No,
cursed.
Sai
Tony
was
D
cursed first.
Oh, Sai was cursed first.
Oh my god, I was
Should've
not
nominated.
nominated that day.
So funny.
I'm really
just,
sorry.
I was just in shock.
Also,
because
the mutant break
half the-
prevented me from telling Dave to kill Elbrar.
Yeah. Here's the problem.
True.
Half the town knew at the beginning of the first day that, because I kept saying it out loud, that the Harlot was going to choose me. And then the people neighboring me knew that the Harlot was going to choose me. So I'm like, why did Ibiza jump to me?
This is Atreides with Nocturne Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this edition of the never-ending murderous saga of Ravenswood Bluff in Blood on the Clocktower. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a quick thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what moments you most enjoyed in the comments. If you're looking for even more ways to support the channel, check out our merch at the link below, or join our growing band of supporters on Patreon. Even what amounts to a Starbucks coffee a month really helps us out, and you get some fun free perks for yourself. Shout out to our current members. We count ourselves incredibly lucky to have your support. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.